Good evening to all.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Very good evening. Here's Ken. Ken hasn't come. Ken is in your classroom? In your class? Ken Shibin?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, he is, I think, upset for the last week's fight. He's joining. Wow. Today, in most classes, attendance is too high compared to previous weeks. Any particular reason? It's nice to see more students because I was always conducting class with 5, 7, 10, like that. So happy to see more numbers. This is 8th standard, right? Okay. But I have a request, you should join on time. I have to wait for a long time to see everyone's at a time. So let's begin. Okay, I'm asking you to do one thing now. Now there are more numbers. Since we have more numbers, I want to ensure that you are having the app Sounds of English. Everybody is having it. Can I see who else is not having now?
Ma'am, my parents went outside.
Okay, no issues. In such cases, it's completely fine. Those who don't have it must download this tonight within 12 hours without any failure. Okay? Yeah, Nandana, thank you. Those who are having it, please open it, and also please open your notebook with a pen. Be ready with a pen. Ken, how are you, Ken?
Ma'am.
Fine.
Good. I was just asking about you when I don't see you, that where are you? And I thought you are really upset with me for the last week's fight. But you know, I have scolded your brother, Len, for fighting with you. Okay, so this week I think he will be completely better.
Thank you.
Yeah, somebody was asking a question. Who was that? Any questions? Fine, let's begin. Okay, so I would request those who are having the app to play it when I ask you to play each and every sound. Okay, so that others can also listen how we can articulate each and every symbol. Every sound can be articulated. This time I'm going to show you what it is exactly an IPA chart and why should we use the IPA chart to make the pronunciation correct. So anyone can tell me what is the full form of IPA chart? Do you remember it?
Ma'am, can you repeat what you said? I didn't hear it.
Aha, so that you can hear it. You cannot remember what I told you before. Okay, what I said now. What is the full form of IPA chart? IPA, what is the full form of IP?
Ma'am,
What is
International Phonetical Chart.
International Phonetical Chart.
phonetical alphabet? that is arranged in
Alphabet.
the chart that is called Ipa chart. Got it? Can you tell me what are the three sections you can see in the Ipa chart? This is segregated into three sections. What are they?
Ma'am, vowels.
It's not vowels.
Ma'am,
Yeah, vowels are there. Then it is only two
Ma'am,
sections.
monophthongs.
Diphthongs and consonants.
Excellent. The first one is
Monophthongs.
monophthongs. Second one,
Diphthongs.
diphthongs. Third one,
Consonants.
consonants. Okay, so the one here is the monophthong. This section is diphthong. And the last section with 24 symbols is called consonants. Here you can see 8 symbols. You will not include this part in diphthong because we call them stress symbols. This, and straight are the stress symbols which we use for tone changes. Okay. Here it is 12. 12 plus 8 plus 24, we have 44 symbols. Every symbol has got its own sound. We use monophthongs and diphthongs to give different variations to the base consonant sounds. Clear? Now please open the app. Play the first one which I am now circling, this one. Unmute and play so that everyone else can listen. Play it again. P. P. Can you play this one now? Next one. Second circle. B. B. Did I say B? Did I say B?
No.
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 Did I say boo?
No.
Or bow, bow, bow? Nothing.
No.
No. To make that such a sound, to make this particular b sound, b, bo, be, bow, etc., we need to take another symbols from this diphthong and monophthongs and combine, give it another sound. Give the consonant sound another sound. That's a technique. That's all about it. We just combine different sounds, consonants and monophthongs and diphthongs together to form a transcription of a word that we see in our textbook. And we learn how to articulate each and every sound. Then we can pronounce it in a proper right tone. That's what we are going to do now. Okay, so to start with, I'm asking you to combine I'll say the 8 sounds you're seeing in the first row of the consonant list. P, B, T, D. What is the sound?
Ch.
Ch. This one?
J.
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 It's very clear, isn't it? So, how many sounds we can now take from monophthongs for us? This is the first week. Tell me, is it 8 or you can handle all the 12 sounds in the first week itself? Challenge with the 12 sounds from monophthongs? No, it's okay. Take only 4 sounds. I was just giving you a fair time. Take only the first 4 from one of songs. Combine this with, no, we should start with B, otherwise you will tease me. B, B, boo,
Boo.
boo, t, 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 two, two. Likewise, you finish all the sound and also finally the p sound. Can you silently or with little voice you can articulate the sounds also when you write it? Otherwise, you will never learn it. If you don't speak it, you will never learn it. I hope you can finish this in another 3 minutes, right? It's very simple thing. Did you finish it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. So once you download the app, this is now easy for you to do it alone. Just like you chosen first row in the consonant sound, you can take all the sounds from the consonant sound and you can combine all these monophthongs and diphthongs with that. Because you will understand the sound by touching that particular symbol in the app. Likewise, if you can complete the entire system, entire chart in 2 weeks' time, we can easily move on to another section of reading the table, which I was asking you to do it before. Once I found that is really not working because it is a tough time for you to remember all the symbols and sounds, that's why I have come back to this one, which is teaching you from the beginning level. All right, so I'm giving you a task now, that is to, in a week's time, what you have to do is learn 2 rows from monophthongs, 2 rows from the diphthong, and 2 rows from consonant sounds, which means you will combine every consonant sound to diphthongs and monophthongs. I will explain. Combine this row and this row of the consonant sounds with this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Also, this one. You will learn the sounds properly then. You must have the app today itself within 12 hours in your device. Then learn every sound which is ticked, then combine them with these sounds, learn the sounds of these consonants also, come back. Clear? That's all. So, any idea of what is this one? Can you play it now? If you don't know, you can simply play it from the app.
Ear.
Ear. Perfect, Lynette. That's right. This one,
A.
A. Okay, it is not simply A. The lip movements must be adjusted. Lip movements is a big thing that we need to notice. When I say A and A, what is the difference? My lips are adjusted here. To say A, I need to stretch it long. To say it A, it's short, shortly stretched. So what is the difference? I mean, which one is right? The second one. That's how you have to learn it. Okay. So tell me this one. You can play it. Once more. No, it's not really audible here. Can you play more? Keep it closer to the mic. Ua. U. Ua.
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 So when you play it, you have to articulate with your voice. If you just hear it, you will forget. You have to say it 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, maybe for 2 months or 3 months. Okay, actually this is a course that will prolong. I took it around 6 months to finish my basics of this one, because I joined a train the trainer course, because I had to teach others to teach this. I was taking a train the trainer course. So there were a lot of techniques, there were a lot of physical activities which I had to go do scientifically. So the basic itself will take 6 months. Then it goes to intonations and liaisons, how to move with, use the vocal tract, etc. So you don't do that. You can learn it so simple. Blah. All right. But without practicing on your own, you will never learn. If you just hear it, you will forget. You have to say it many times along with the device. Can you tell me what is the sound? This one
Oh.
and this one is the same. Okay, when it is moving to the diphthong section, we write it like this. But when it is standing alone in the monophthong section, it is this one. So what is this? Can you play this sound now, which is circled? Once more. Oh. Exactly. Oh. So when we see the same sound in diphthong, it is written like this. This and this is same. Oh. When I add this one, what is this? No. No. Wrong. Only touch that particular thing. Oi. Ah. Oi. Oi. Okay. Yes. As in boy. Oi. So the word boy can be written as like this. This is the transcription. Okay? This one,
Oh.
can you see this particular sound here?
Yes.
Yes.
What is the sound? Check for it. Please play it. Once again. No, that's not ah. That is uh. Uh.
Uh.
Okay. So when I just write oo sound with a, how will you understand it?
Ow.
Exactly. Lynette, perfect. Can everyone make the sound? Articulate the sound?
Oh.
Louder?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
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 oh, oh.
Good. Good. Okay. So very simply we can learn this if we have the app. The then only thing you need to do is combine the consonant sound with the monophthong sound and also with the diphthong sound to learn how you can read it if you're seeing these combinations in a word. That's it. We can learn it in 2 weeks' time, I'm pretty sure, because you're pretty smart and very intelligent too. All right. I was waiting to do this practice only today because I wanted to ensure maximum students in my classroom. Otherwise, I'll have to repeat only one session the whole year. That's why. Okay, so I have asked your VPs to send the timetable along with the other timetable. I have other subjects. I think that might be the reason that most students are here. All right. So thank you very much for being present in my class. The strength is 21 today. I expect more students next week onwards. Kindly encourage your class other friends also to join on time every day, every week, every class. All right. So I'm winding up today's session. I want everyone to have the app in your phone or in any device next week. I want you to do the task which I asked you to do, homework. That's it. Hopefully, we will continue. All right. See you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Don't
Thank
feel
you,
that
ma'am.
don't feel that if you don't study this there will be problem. That's why I'm asking you to download the app. At any point of time you feel like you don't remember it. It is impossible to remember all these 44 sounds quickly. Okay, you are beginners. You can unmute and check for the sound. No issues. I'll not scold you. Okay, you can do it. That's why I'm telling you, have this app in your device and we will practice properly. That's it. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.